Welcome everybody to week number 6 of the Idaho Esports Apex Legends games. We're about to get started in our match here. This week's match, we are on Storm Point. We're going to be following Bishop Kelly until they unfortunately leave the game. They're not playing here, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. But here we go. We're dropping in Storm Point game number 1. We are down a few players. We've got only a few teams in this lobby, which should be more than okay. The games are probably going to last all the way up to end circle, so should make it pretty fun. And there it is, dropping Bishop Kelly going down. Taking a look at the map here. Nobody is going wall. Nobody's going north pad or north pad team dropping. We've got Bishop Kelly looking like they're about to contest someone, but they're going Sino Cave most likely, so should be okay. We go map down, and there's the team right there. So they are contesting in Barometer. This should be pretty interesting for the team here, as they're looking to secure some decent points to get them higher up in the position. So for those of you who don't know, there are just about 20, there will be 20 full teams in the final lobby. Due to that, we don't have a district playoff, but we will have a state playoff at Boise State on May 11th in the afternoon there. And what is going to happen with that, it will be 6 games, 3 on Worlds, 3 on Storm, hoping to capitalize. And the way that it'll go is we'll do drop spot claiming based off of in a snake draft based off of rank. So you want a top rank so you can get your first pick on where you want your drop spots for each map. Hopefully getting a priority pick on that, getting what you want. So higher you go, the better you get. But Bishop Kelly looting up here. They decided to run away from Barometer, to run away from the fight. This could be pretty strong for them, but they're going into Coastal Camp, which there is another team there. I don't think they know that. Looks like Sino Cave, Mill, they could have gone that way, but they decided to go the one way into another team. So we'll see how this plays out for them. Switching up a new comp with the recent Lifeline changes here. Lifeline is actually pretty strong, deciding to go for Spiders to get their shields up instead of going for Evo bins and support bins here. It looks like they're going for the Valk as well as the Bloodhound. Should be pretty interesting on that. So, what should be pretty exciting here in this match is the fact that they're testing out this new comp, but Lifeline recently got a change to her Evo. Lifeline is able to, in her level 2 upgrade, is changing the cooldown for Doc, her healing drone. If you get that, the cooldown is for the length of how long the healing drone is deployed, meaning once you get that, you could in theory have unlimited amount of heals. Changing maybe, how many spins to pick up. Ooh, now they're getting shot from the Barometer team there. Hoping that, they can escape on that. But there is going to be the team coming in from Coastal Camp. Ooh, getting chased down. Tall, getting shot in the back from that Barometer team. And they're pushing into Capital. Oh my goodness, Bishop Kelly, what are you doing? This is insane. This is actually insane, in this fight. So, checking it out here. Looks like the burner count was taken out, which is totally fine. 10 squads left. Decent amount of haul points on this because of the lighter lobby, which is totally fine here. Bishop Kelly looking to play it a little slow. Looking at our map here, you've got Capital. They've got one guy split who's about to meet Apex, or Bishop Kelly's Apex team here. They're going for the Evo. Still don't know that there's a team. Is it a lack of awareness? Is it a lack of movement? Who knows? But that's fine. They're going for the skydive. I think this is a smart move. Oh no! It gets interrupted by Capital. Capital taking advantage. You don't want to start that ult that early. You want your teammates to be right on you, so that way when it goes, you go. Otherwise, you're in a spot of bad luck. It looks like the Lifeline probably doesn't have any shields here. Looking at this pick here, which is detrimental. You always want shields in Apex because Apex does introduce aim punch. If you don't have shields, making your aim a lot harder. Taking the cannon is a smart move from DK. They're still gonna get chased. Oh my goodness! Bloodhound goes down. Aspect getting taken down. Hopefully with the lifeline landing right there. Lifeline pick up, lifeline pick up, lifeline pick up, lifeline pick up. No pickup from lifeline. Decided to take some grenades. I don't know. Who knows? There it is. We're going to the Valk here. The Valk secure this. Aim all over the place. Bishop Kelly looking like this could be it for their run. A 9th place. Oh, is it going to escape? No, he is not. The Valk gets taken out. Unfortunate for Bishop Kelly on this. That was Capital's gold team taking them out, capitalizing on that early knock and the lack of shields from the lifeline team. Now, what could Bishop Kelly have done better there? Dropped not hot, right? You know, they decided to choose a very limited ammo slot. Looking around, they didn't see any teams going C-Note Cave. They could have diverted and taken C-Note. They could have, you know, moved away from that, but decided to drop in a very awkward spot. I think they just weren't prepared for a team down there. They didn't pre-prep, it looks like, what their drop spots were going to be. So, we're following on Capital Black here as they are looting up. Let's see if we could find any fights going on. Doesn't look like it too much. Oh, wow. We missed Skyline going down, losing 2. Maybe we capitalize on that here. We'll take a look at Codebreaker here. Losing 2 teammates, but he does have a support character, meaning he can craft banners if they want to. You know, the Pathfinder here looking at only 25 Evo white shields. That is pretty rough for them on that. Looks like they're getting chased by Team 1 here, who is Rocky Mountain, but they decide to divert that. Running only a duo on this fight, giving wow, brain is fried here, giving Skyline the opportunity to potentially res. They're going to go for the Evo Harvester here. Do they have a crafter? They do at Cascade Falls. Now if they can make it to Cascade, you can potentially revive and pick up that lifeline, which can be pretty strong. I think this is a smart move right here. Looks like they're going to be picking up their teammate Bangalore there on that. So we're going to switch over here to team number 10, who is looks like they're in a fight with Capital off that kick from Bishop Kelly. They're looking pretty strong here. They're probably feeling it. Ready to kind of take the fight to maybe some other teams. That team in recent time has played a little bit more passively, but maybe it's time for them to start scoring a few points here, going for not just placement but also KP. So we're gonna follow them here. Ooh, the nades coming out from the Mad Maggie. An interesting pick. 2 assaults and 1 scan legend. You're giving a whip. You got a little weak on there. Ooh. Shots are lining up. Takes out the Bangalore, who was not aware that she was getting shot in the back. Capital getting some decent KP on this. So what a scan. Going for the pickup here. I would ape that. Let's see if we can follow down the Bloodhound. Excellent shots coming in from the flatline. Excellent recoil control like a laser beam. Capital pushing up on this. Are they going to take this? Let's see if we can fight this. Take it, and they get the knock. Team 10 eliminated. That is Capital getting eliminated here by team number 4, Capital Black. So Capital Gold's team getting taken out by Capital Black's team. Very strong for them on purples, taking out their own teammates, showing that there is no teaming here. There is no blood loss between these same teams. Now we're going to switch over here up at the very top at wall. Looks like there's a team gearing up potentially to fight here. We're following team number 2 here, who is Rigby Crimson. Dropping down. Away. Saying that they had shots here. That is absolutely true. Following behind, ooh, here comes the shots. They are taking on one of the teams here, taking on team number 7, who is Rigby Maroon. So this is Rigby on Rigby. We're seeing another cross-school rivalry going on here, taking each other out. Oh, and Rigby's getting shot from the side there by our lovely team number 8, who is another Rigby team, if I remember correctly. Yes, another Rigby team. This is Rigby on Rigby on Rigby. This is interesting. No blood loss on that. Let's see if we can switch over to team 8 here, who potentially has a spot. Ooh, picking up the fuse, the Vantage, and the Lifeline. I like this pick. Vantage is a fantastic pick because not only do you get the survey beacons, but you also get ring console, which is valuable information. You've got the Lifeline here to be able to heal up your team's unlimited amount of heals. Pretty great on that, and a self revive. And you've got the Fuse, who's there, able to do some poke damage on that. So checking out our map here, teams are pretty spread out. Looks like we potentially could get some fighting here from team number 12, Sandpoint. You know, previous game winners. They came in here last minute and decided to take on this challenge themselves. Looked a little shaky on their first week, but then came out the second week with a few wins, getting a pick from Rigby, taking out team number 2, or getting a pick on team number 2 being Rigby Crimson himself. Very interesting here. The R301 and the gold 3030, probably from a care package on that. Very strong. Very, 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 very strong on that point there. Again, much slower games when you got that. Ooh, looks like we're about to get a fight here. Team number 5 pushing in on. Let's see, who are we pushing in on? We are pushing in on team number 1. Rocky about to take the shots, misses. Total whiff. Another missed shot. Oh, finally gets another Bangler for the knock. That's very strong. Ooh, gets another shot. Looks like they got the kill. They got the kill on Skyline there. That's rough. That Bangler has already gone down. We're going to watch Codebreaker here running away for their lives with the Pathfinder. Let's see if they can rat it. No, they're choosing to fight it. Throwing nades on the dead body. On that box. Let's see how this plays out here. Let's switch to team number 10.
Right here.
No, team number 10. That was the wrong call. Holy cow. Team number 5. Team number 4. Let's see how they're doing here. Looks like they're pretty safe and secure on the map here. Codebreaker looks like he gets away. Capital in there. Let's see how this lines up. Let's take a look at Capital here. Or not Capital, sorry. Sandpoint. Pushing up onto Down Beast. There's another team here. There's a balloon pushing over to Down Beast. There's a team right next to them on top of Down Beast. Let's see if they will spot it. Let's see if those teams are going to be pretty safe to each other. Not entirely sure on this one.
Let's reposition here.
But they're repositioning where the other team is. This could be a fight in the making. They get the Bloodhound scan. They know that there is an entire team down there. Are they going to take the fight? Looks like they might potentially be taking this fight, getting ready to push it. They have the high ground though, so they don't want to give up that valuable position. So they're going to let them be, let them live just for a little longer. You've got the Bloodhound there. You're going to get some scans. That's a strong position to be in on that. You know, it's pretty defensible position, right? Last thing you want to do is jump down in the high ground, especially when you don't absolutely need to for the game win. You're just going for points. You're here just trying to secure. Looking behind them, moving back. Looks like they rotate back over. Ooh, Bangalore taking some shots at them. Getting off of Down Beast because, you know, while it is height, it's not. Oh, the shot's coming in from Sandpoint. They get a knock. The Bloodhound gets another knock on them. Are they going to be able to pull that off? There's a crack down there. It looks like they might potentially go for the res. Sandpoint taking potentially the opportunity to get the res before the ring closes. Nice punch to get them back in the ring. The Bloodhound's about to be picked up. Are they going to take the shield? It looks like they are. Conduit must be out of charges because I would charge that. Get the res, but they're getting the pickup on the Bloodhound. Surviving. Excellent shots coming in. Downed again. Ooh, shots going in to Sandpoint. They're in a little bit of a wrong way. Ooh, another team pushed them on the very top. Excellent shots there. Let's see. Let's check out our teams. Team number 1, ratting it out. Team number 2 is the team that is on the aggressive side. This is Rigby Crimson trying to get some more KP. Kill leader right now for Jimmy, who was at one point Grand Champ. And Rocky gets the knock on the Bloodhound, cracks on the Bangalore. Are they going to try to put this swinging out wide? Hopefully trying to get behind that. Looks like Jimmy is about to push in on this. Gets these shots. Bangalore does not have any chance to survive that. Max level 4 Bloodhound Beast of the Hunt. getting the extra little amount of time, giving the extra little speed boost, which is totally fine. We love that. We love the extra little speed boost. Pinging the gold there. Controller player because he can't wiggle while looting, which is totally fine. Not an issue over there. Let's go check on another one of our full teams here. Let's check on team number 5, who are crafting. Hanging out, trying to survive as long. Oh, this is actually huge. This is Skyline, the team that has been running as a solo with code 26 break, unsure, unable to get their teammates up, but was able to craft up the Lifeline banner and get a full team, which is definitely helpful. However, Lifeline is stuck at a white shield. It's going to be very hard for that Lifeline to get the shield. How much Evo? 25? Okay, I think that's pretty possible, especially with the P2020 dealing 18 damage on the shot. You could get at least 2 in there, get 36 points on that, and be able to be on blue shields, which is better than nothing. That'll at least get you that level 2 dock to have the unlimited amount of heals on that. We're going to switch over. We're going to pick up team number 4 here, which is Capital Black team. Let's look at our map here. Is anybody fighting? Looks like nobody's fighting here. There's one rat in the middle. Taking the shots there. Capital Black getting the crack on that. Kami Ryan knocking down Apple Creeper, who is on team number 5. That's Skyline. Skyline's stuck in the circle. Will Code Break be able to make the magical switch? Absolutely gets in there. Capital Black is about to push on that. We're going to stick on them here. Gets the scan. Knows it's a solo. There's another solo up on the rock. Trying to hit the balloon. Switch over there to the Bloodhound. Bloodhound there. They're deciding to go back. Take it a little slow. Recoup your shields. That's a really bad ring. If you go push that rock, there's a chance you don't make it. So you wait. Take the shots at that skydive. Looks like they might potentially be able to shoot that. No, not a chance. Not a chance at all on that. Let's see. Teams left right here. We've got team number 2. Right here, Rigby. We've got Capital Black. Pinging like crazy. We're gonna follow on Rigby here because they are kill leader, 8 kills. That's huge on that. And we're all coming out, potentially a little premature. Kind of recruit, regather. First counter banquet. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are entering in game number 2 for Apex Legends. We're going to switch over this here, taking a look at the picks. Coach Sarazola here, the dead weight, bonus points to kill that. Nope, just kidding. But it is a free KP. So we have the picks in. We're getting ready to load into game number 2 here. We're going to bring up the map here, watch the loading. We are going to watch Bishop Kelly here. So switch over to Bishop Kelly hopefully changing up the strategy going Casino. Hopefully won't have much of a contest. Casino. That's wrong. Casino cave. Looks like we're gonna get a nice little spread to the wall. So this plays out for each team. Should be kind of should be very interesting this match here. Watching the spread. Bishop Kelly going Casino. Another team going Barometer. Looks like Sandpoint's going Barometer again. We got, teams all around there. So we'll see how this ring kind of plays out while this is loading up. So this is pretty open over here down east of the mill. This is another pull this way. All the teams are going to rotate. We'll see how this ring goes. See how this kind of plays out for each team here. So once we get kind of ring console scan here, Bishop Kelly has the a nice loadout. Actually, I kind of like this. Right, Loba had a recent change, a nice little buff. Valk, is Valk, but you don't have to carry redeploy balloons if you have Valk, which is nice. And you've got the Vantage. Now, I really like the Vantage pick. Like I said, it's kind of you get hacks with the Vantage, right? Tells you what your bullet drop is going to be. There's no excuse to miss, and gets the Skull Piercer on the longbow. That is huge early on. And like I said, with the Vantage, right? Pick up the ring, pick up the scan, pick up the ring console. You've got a decent amount of information. Now with the Loba, it's a great pick as well, because the Loba offers you, free loot, offers you endgame stuff, but also is a support class legend, meaning if you survive, if you get away, anyone on your team can craft back banners, which, as you saw, helped out Skyline a little bit towards the end there. They at least got all 3 back, which, at the very least gives you a little bit of Evo. So let's take a look at our map here. It looks like a nice middle zone so far. We'll see how it pulls. Bishop Kelly hopefully going to get this ring console here with the Vantage and get the scan, but looks like a nice little push up. Teams are nice and spread out. You got some teams in the middle here that are ready to go. The Jurassic pick is going to be interesting, but they're going to want to move out of there because that is the worst place to try to defend. My guess, going up towards Command Center or Stormcatcher. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. So I'd like to see the Vantage get that early scan, get the team a few extra points. So we'll see how that goes there, but getting the points on, or getting the ammo, getting loot up, that's all good. You don't need to know it right away. But that survey beacon is very important. While it lets the entire map know where you are, it also lets you kind of know where everybody else is. Helps you determine your rotates. That's what makes Vantage so strong. Not only knowing what next ring is going to bring you, but also the ability to scan where everybody is really lets you prepare what your rotates are going to be. Ping of 2-4, my least favorite optic in this game. All right, Vantage, come on, let's do it. Pick up that survey. Pick up the survey beacon. Still hasn't picked up the survey beacon, but that's okay. Take your time, Vantage. You got this. So, Loba, dropping down the ult. You get that so early that it doesn't really matter at all. Using Q. He misses it. He doesn't even go for the survey. What are you doing, Vantage? No, wrong one. Wrong one. It's behind you. It's behind you. Oh, wow. Vantage is trolling, I'm pretty sure. Trying to give me that. Oh, wow. Holy cow. It looks like Sandpoint's about to make a move on Bishop Kelly here. So they know that they're there. Probably because they got a ring scan over. No, they didn't get. Oh, they did get a scan at Barometer. So that's probably why they know that they're there. So we'll see how this plays out. There it is. Shots. Come on, Vantage. You got this. Normally, Vantage's got a little blue dot to show you what your aim needs to be. With controller, makes it a little bit easier to hit sniper shots.
Whole packet. Someone gave that prey level 2 shields.
It is. Ooh, what a whiff, but I like the idea. Ooh, holy cow. Vantage taking a massive amount of damage on that. We're going to switch over to Valk there. Oh, wow. sure what the Lobo was doing up there, getting pushed on that. You know, they did say it was pretty tired. Today was service learning day for Bishop Kelly, which means we wake up at and meet up at 9 a.m., do about 3 hours worth of projects, digging, weeding, you name it, making it kind of a long day, a little bit hard to do, but Bishop Kelly doing the right thing on here, running away. You know, a lot of people will say that's the cow raids out, but I disagree. Running away allows you to at least have your 2 teams alive, but at the very least allows you to get out of there, redeploy, come back Vantage, Obviously not hearing the call out on that, which is fine. Falco pushing up. They might take a little bit of damage here. They're going to take a tick. No, they don't take the tick. That's good. That's good for them. Take cannon, looks like. I think that's a smart move. It's going to be rough nonetheless, but that's fine. Allows them to get out of there and reposition. Wow, we got a lot of fighting in Sinnoh Cave there. Like 4 teams are fighting there. Oh, nice. Good moon boots for the Valk. Getting a little bit extra distance off of that cannon, allowing you, if the other team takes cannon and chases you, maybe allows you a little bit more of escapability there. We take the Evo can there, 100. Now, if the Valk had scanned people, we would have already been up blues, but you know, I'm only going to make fun of them for a little bit on that, but that's fine. Take height. That's what you guys are wanting here. You know, or go for the Evo Crafter. That's fine as well. Looking at the map, there's a lot of fighting just up the hill to them, which is totally fine. There they are. Nice, good.
Whoa,
Get the scan on that.
Take off without an upgrade.
Up to blues. That's what you like to see.
Took an upgrade that'll blow your hair back.
Taking the, I think the much higher speed, which is good because honestly, the other one controlling your jetpack is not a strong one for Valk, which is totally fine there. Now it's just a game of sit and wait, sit and wait, sit and wait. Getting top 8, doing a little bit better, hoping to get a few more position points. I think that's where Bishop Kelly's at on this one. We'll see how it plays out for them. Let's look at our map here for a second. Still teams fighting over in that one spot there. Capital taking shots at our blue team here. Wow, where are the teams? They're still fighting out all the way out there. Holy cow, that's okay. Bishop Kelly taking an early C note. Now if you can, craft your teammate. I think they potentially wasted crafter on that, but I would have crafted my teammate on there, had their banner at the very least, gotten a Moby, and hopefully did that as well. So they're gonna play rat, it looks like. So you know, oh no, they did craft the banner. Bishop Kelly, I like it. Let's see if they're free to get that res. Doesn't look like it, but they decided to drop balloon instead. Interesting choice on that. Where are they gonna go? Oh, I see where they're going. They're going towards checkpoint. I like it. They're gonna run into another team there, but maybe that team will rotate out of there, giving them a free res. That could be pretty strong for them. Sandpoint might chase that, but I don't think so. Capital Black is still there. Is that team going to face that? What team is that? That looks like team number 8. That's gonna be Rigby. So you know, strong for Bishop there, but you know, maybe they'll get that res off at the very least. Get it off, make a distraction, get your rotate out of there, get your free Evo points, and that should be good on that. Up in the kill feed, looks like Rigby's getting some points on that, knocking out one of our other teams there. H11. That's gonna be team number 7. That's the other Rigby. So Rigby fighting on Rigby again. They like to fight each other. Oh, they get the res off. Now let's see, is that going to attract the team up to their top here? What team is that? That's team number 9. That is, or team number 8 rather. That is going to be Rigby Burgundy. Let's see if it attracts them there.
Shield battery
So
here.
they get the drop off though. They still got the whites on the Lobo, which is fine. Maybe they can make their way back. Rigby is attracted by that. They're making their move. Ready to take the fight. Sandpoint also potentially attracted by that, but they're deciding to fight another team. So let's actually take a look on the Loba here, because the Loba's going to be a little bit low on this. Dropping some ammo from the Devo and going for the Hemlock instead with 0 ammo, which is fine. Oh, pick up the Prowler. I like this. Pick up the Prowler instead. You already got an R301. You don't need the Hemlock. but decided to not go for it. Getting the Hemlock instead. I like the Prowler instead if you're gonna go burst, because it gives you just a higher rate of fire. You know, not much difference in damage on that. Higher rate of fire. You've got the 301. You've got your distance on that. Take the Prowler. Especially if you could get a laser sight on that. That thing shoots beams. Absolute beams. So, oh wow, Bishop Kelly about to be pinched by 2 teams. Where are they going to go out of this? We're still going to follow the Loba, who is down at 420 Evo. Again, massive disadvantage. Gets shot right in the head. Could have told you that was going to happen. From the charged Sentinel. That's pretty rough on that. So, again, the advantage of that, gotten that scan, all it would need is about 250 off of that for the Lobas. But when you res, when you're dead, you don't get any of the Evo points that your team has afforded. So they're going to rat this out a little bit here. Maybe the other team's going to watch death boxes here. We'll see how Bishop Kelly plays this. You know, leaving doors open. Raising a barn. Obviously, the mother didn't teach him very well to close some doors, but that's fine. Oh, Sandpoint taking shots at them. Oh, Rigby. Oh, Rigby. And Sandpoint being right there. That's rough. But Bishop Kelly looks like they're going to try to rotate back where they came from. It is free. Sandpoint giving that up in order to chase down an alien Bishop Kelly, which is totally fine. But it is going to hurt them. Bishop Kelly is going to take some damage here, but I think they have enough meds on that, so it's not going to be too much of a challenge on that, which is totally fine. So the map is deceiving there because you do have to pass by a large rock formation, taking a decent amount of ring damage, which is totally fine on that. But again, Bishop Kelly down to 2 players. However, this is all right. They're down at 7 squads. Looking at the map here, pretty limited. It looks like there's going to be a fight here. Ooh, a team just dropped. Team number 5. That is Skyline getting eliminated by Rigby. Rigby Crimson. Bishop Kelly now is at 6th place. Oh yeah, they're watching their backs, but you know, I would be hard pressed to believe that a team is going to rotate out that, because with round number 3, once that hits, that ring hurts even more. That rotate could potentially drop you down to half health, meaning you'd be moving into a Bishop Kelly team ready to fight you with less health than they do, which is obviously not ideal when it comes to, you know, taking fight. But let's see how they play this one out here. Again, it's going to be a very slow game. Rigby taking the balloon, going to be dropping on Bishop Kelly. I don't think they hear it.
We should maneuver to that area. Check 6.
They don't hear it at all. They're caught by surprise. Oh, but the damage comes in. Excellent shots from Bishop Kelly. 2v2. Big damage. Big damage. They have to drop on the back, on the vantage. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Ooh, big Valk rockets. Hitting, and they get the knock on team number 8, knocking out Rigby Burgundy. That's what I'm talking about, Bishop Kelly. But they need to get out of there because the ring's about to start moving on them. It's going to be dangerous. It's going to be close. Don't loot. Run. Don't loot. Run. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. You don't have time. What are they doing? They're trolling. Vantage is going to get knocked because they decided to go loot a death box instead of just running. You had enough ammo. You had enough shields. Just get out of there. Loot on your way over. Bishop Kelly now down to 1 who has absolutely 0 health in their back pocket. But good thing Cedo Station is completely opened up. Are they going to go for the craft of the banner? I sure as hell hope so, because otherwise they got nothing else left. Get in there. Use your Phoenix kit. Aspect, holy cow. Don't go for that death box. If you see a ring going, you get out of there. Team number 3 eliminated. That's Bora Yellow. Popping the Phoenix. Bishop Kelly rocking as a 1. Teams are pretty spread out. Should be pretty good. Capital down to 2. Man, what a win from Bishop Kelly. Only to throw it away by dropping your 2 teammates. That is not what you're looking to do.
Let's go there.
It's not what you want to do on that at all, but that's okay. The Vantage getting out, that's huge for them, but still only a blues. That's rough. Gonna have to play as a major rat here. Capital might potentially be trying to move on him, but that's fine. We'll see how this plays out. Capital taking the defensible ring position. I like this. Bishop Kelly's going to get pretty boring on this and kind of follow up on that. We're going to let this ride. We're going to let this roll. See how this rocks up.
Let's check out that area.
Follow Capital on this. See how this is kind of playing out here. Capital trying to sniff out Bishop Kelly, looking for the rats. Don't see the rats. It's pretty good. Hopefully staying alive. That's fine. Trying to find the rats. Hearing the shots coming out from afar. A balloon popping up here. Flying out. That is Rigby Crimson. Skydiving in. Teams that have all their team left. Team number 12. Team number 2.
Let's go this way.
Looks like Rigby Crimson makes it alive. Ooh, big damage. Sandpoint here. Let's follow Sandpoint on this. Getting big damage. They're running as a full. Pretty good on that. Check out Bishop Kelly. Still hiding out. Loving it. Loving what I'm seeing. Going for potentially the 3rd place. That could be huge for Bishop Kelly. Whoa, big shots coming in. Capital. Looking to maybe potentially capitalize on this. Again, still down to a 2. Rough. We've got a 3v3, v2, v1. Still top 4. 9 people left. That should give you enough information to know that there is a solo somewhere, which is totally fine, and a team that is not full. Ooh, interesting ring here. Aspect is going to play this pretty slow, and I think I like this, right? Walk with the ring. Walk super slowly with the ring. Don't want to take that too far.
Hostile right here.
See how this is shaping up here. Sandpoint's going to have another rough rotate as well. They got to travel through the entire water, while Capital and Rigby can actually stay safe. They don't have to move at all. Capital does. I would make that rotate early. You know that potentially there's not a team there. Top 4 squads. You know the 2 squads are fighting each other. You know that there's a rat somewhere. I would go for it. Yeah, go. Yes, go Capital. All right, I like it. Early rotate. Try to secure one of these buildings early on. You know, yeah, it is probably a death trap for some of that, but you know, you've got some structures to play with. You've got a slightly bigger building in ring. Potentially wanted to play that, but that's fine. You don't have to.
Let's check out that.
But you got the pyramid there. Let's go check in on Bishop Kelly, see how they're doing.
Saw someone out there. Stay focused.
Let's hunt over there.
Yeah, it's still ratting it out. I like it. It's slow, but it's smart. Oh, big Bloodhound scan. Oh no, Bishop Kelly. No, the Bloodhound scan's about to get aped. Huge 1v3 right here. Oh, he wasn't ready for the shots. Not even a chance. Didn't even get a shot off. Got scared. Wasn't it? Or are they about to make the same mistake Bishop Kelly made in terms of the ring? No, ring's a little bit slower here. I'm going to follow Rigby here on this. As they kind of push up, they got a decent spot here. Where's our Capital team looking at? They're still in a decent god spot. And
Let's go this way.
taking the pyramid at 3.
Target spotted.
Knowing that Rigby's going to try to probably sandwich in the middle of this Capital. That's pretty rough. I would say Sandpoint right now having the god spot, having a much better hold than the rest of the teams here. You know, obviously not a lot of height there, but that's fine. Still got the conduit there, not wanting to pop a lot of stuff there, not wanting to pop any of their tacticals on that, which is totally good on that. Let's switch over to Rigby here. Take a look at how they're rocking it. Ooh, big shots on Jimmy. How's Capital? Let's take a look at them. Ooh, big damage left on the hurt. 45 seconds to range. Oh, wow, getting pushed by Rigby. Capital doesn't stand a chance against the 1v3. Gets eliminated. Our victors from game number 1. But Sandpoint picking up, fighting in on this. Trying to capitalize. Gets big damage. Gets the knock because the Valkyrie goes in the ring. Gets a shield swap. Conduit. Gets some damage on that. Ring kills. It is a 3v2, straight 3v2. Sandpoint are kind of heroes right here. They're pretty good at cleaning up 3v2s. I'm going to switch over to spoken word here. Get some damage. Can he hit? No. Gets knocked. Doesn't do a lot of damage here. That's fine. Gets hit by their own Bangler ult. Gets the kill. Still a straight 2v2. Bangler putting in some damage here. Follow Sandpoint on this. Wow, Last Ape taking some damage. It's still, no, sorry, it is a 2v1. Straight 2v1. Oh, gets hit by the Arc Star. Taking some damage. We're going to switch over to Bangalore here. Gets in the damage. Is the Bangalore going to sweep this up? It's a straight 1v1. Both of them are about one shot here. Fall back. Pop a shield. See if he can get it. It's Bangalore v Bangalore. The mirror matchup of the century. Oh, the disruptor rounds coming out of the alternator. That could be huge. Big damage from Rigby. We're going to check on Rigby's side. Decent amount of damage left. Pops the smoke. Sandpoint, I think, got the shield off. It did. Ooh, they're going to get a full heal. Gonna get a full heal. Rigby not taking the full heal here. Gonna fall Sandpoint on this full heal on that. Shots aren't lining up, but that's okay. Forcing the res. Oh, big damage! Huge damage, calling up the finish. They get it! Sandpoint is your game number 2 champion. Going for the finish. Guns did not have ammo in that. Sandpoint, game number 2, your winners. Wrapping up the final game on Sandpoint here in the final game of the regular season. Points will be tallied up, of course, after this. Hopefully tomorrow that'll be all set. Teams will know where their standing order is, and they automatically qualify. One team goes. Now, the big thing for this is that there are 16 teams that have competed. It all comes down to, how does this shape up? What does this look like? Teams will we'll figure this out, get all that. Each school is going to get one guaranteed, and the last 4 or 5 slots will be filled up to other schools' second teams, depending on what that looks like and how that's going to go. So absolutely loved it. Absolutely crazy. 10 out of 10. What a game. Both games going off, going crazy. We will see you all in May for our state championship, where it is going to be absolutely crazy.